Last week we continued our journey south on the east coast of Italy and proved it's definitely not all champagne sailing and eating pasta. The realities of sailing hit us hard once again when our plan didn't quite work out and we scrambled to find a marina last minute. It's not available.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we can't go there. And then we had a disaster with our brand new tender. Oh, we're just both devastated. Like, it's literally 3 weeks old. Anyway, we've decided last minute to hop back over to Greece to avoid the turn in weather that can happen from October onwards in the Adriatic Sea. So here we are, not feeling so great, but on our way to Greece nonetheless. I'm Janae, and this is Jason. We've embarked on the adventure of a lifetime. We're two ocean-loving Aussies travelling the world by sailboat and making movies along the way. Tune in every week for new episodes. Enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe. It felt strange to be going back to Greece so soon. Greece is one of our favourite countries yet, but it wasn't exactly part of our plan to come back here, with so many new countries still to tick off the list. It wasn't great circumstances that brought us back here, but being the only place we could afford to fix the damage on our rudder, we felt like the decision was made for us. We're going to be staying in one of the cheapest boatyards in the Med, where you can live on the boat and also complete the works yourself, saving us a large chunk of money. Nonetheless, we were still feeling pretty excited to get back to Greece, until all of a sudden we had a dark shadow hanging over us with the damage of our brand new tender. After an 8-hour passage, we safely arrived in the island of Othony and had a good rest in hopes to wake up on a more positive note the next morning. Tell us where we are, honey.
We're back in Greece.
We're back in Greece.
It's super
It's our old stomping ground, except New Ireland's not really our own old stomping ground.
Yeah, we're going to try and mix it up and take you guys places we've never been before. Should be good. We're going to go to the western side of Corfu after this, I think.
Which we haven't been before.
Never been there, no.
Do you know what this island's called?
This is called the island above Corfu,
One of 3.
northwest of Corfu.
Yeah, they're little tiny islands. Barely anyone lives on them.
Take a look at it. It's not that small. It's a pretty big island.
Yeah, it is. It's because it's got lots of mountains. Yeah, it's nice to be back in clear blue water. Look at this. You can see the ripples on the bottom. And this is like fairly deep. Is it like 10 metres here?
Yeah.
About 10 metres, so it's not like it's shallow.
We both slept our tits off last night. We didn't wake up till 8:30 this morning.
Yeah, we didn't go to bed till 11:30 though.
Those passages really take it out of you. Like, I suppose we left at 3 a.m. because we couldn't sleep.
Yeah, so we'd pretty much already been awake half the night.
It's just hard. You feel like you're just playing catch up with yourself after that.
For a day or two, hey?
Yeah.
There is not a drop of wind, so we are motoring to the western side of Corfu, which we've never been to before, and the spot we're going to should be nice and protected from this swell, because it's just like kind of rolly, smooth swell that just, when there's no wind, the boat always turns side onto it, so we have to tie off, Jason said, to the rocks at this one. So yeah, but it's so warm. I'm tanning in my bikini. Jason's fishing. Yeah, the weather's amazing for October. It's like probably 26 degrees today, I reckon. Yay! Jason caught a fish, a bonito, decent size. Puts the rod back out. Just finishes putting it out within 10 seconds or less. Oh no, really?
Tiger! That was big too, that one. You can feel it pulling.
Must be a good spot for fishing.
Oh yeah. May as well just hold it in my hand,
There you go. Another one.
2 fish in a space of 5 minutes, I reckon.
Not even.
Put the rod out, and then it literally went off like in 30 seconds, I'd say. But yeah, we'll probably fillet these, and what do you want to do with them?
Make some crumb fish.
Crumb tuna.
What, do you think that's weird?
I don't know, we'll give it a whirl.
Not a drop of wind. It's so glassy. Look at this. I know I'm not supposed to like it when it's like this because it's impossible to sail, but how can you not? The Med always seems to have too much wind or not enough, but it really is magical when it's like this. Yep, that's my pancake down the back of the oven. So round 2 it is. I can't do it now, I'm too nervous. Oh man. Must have had beginner's luck on the first 2. Nice.
So good. It's probably like 40 degrees in here.
You reckon? We've been busy all morning, working on the computer. Jason's been fixing the generator because we turned it on this morning and it wasn't charging. So we finally come outside to enjoy the warm weather and the sunshine, having some lunch.
At bloody 1:30.
Yeah, it's like 2 o'clock now, so it always seems to happen when you have nice weather and not shit weather, and you're in a nice location.
So we're just going to the sunset view. It seriously feels like we're in another world, eh? This place is just beautiful.
A few hours later, we ran out of gas in the middle of cooking dinner. Usually we have other options, but we somehow got ourselves in a predicament with a broken Jenny and no backup gas. Being in a somewhat isolated location meant our only option was to create a fire on the beach to finish cooking our dinner. How's it taste?
Look at that. It literally looks like a chicken nugget. It's so good.
Successfully cooked our dinner on the fire. We're stopping this episode just for a minute to show you a nifty little device you must have while travelling. Our Aussie friends at Snap Wireless have created this little pocket rocket, a 5-in-1 travel power bank. It comes with 3 interchangeable adapters that you can easily slot right in. We actually have 3 different power points on our boat, so this comes in handy even while living aboard. It also has built-in charging cables, so no more messy and tangled up cables or worrying about leaving them behind. And if that's not enough, it also has wireless charging and extra ports for those other not so common cords. No word of a lie, we use this device every single day now because we can easily plug it straight into the power socket, which means it's always charged when we need it, and it even has a digital display for the battery life. This is probably our favourite new device on board. And because we love it so much, we have a sneaky 10% off discount code for you guys. We hope you love it just as much as we do. All the details are in the description. After falling in love with a little nook we found ourselves in at Porto Timoni Beach, we were pretty eager to see what the rest of Western Corfu had to offer. So we did plan to go over there, but looks looks like they've put mooring balls all there, so it doesn't look like you can anchor anymore. And there is quite a few rocks sticking up over here, so we are going to just go and free anchor, I think, or maybe tie off in this little beach here. Such a nice day today. We're just about to go for a walk because I haven't been on land here yet. How nice is this? Stunning. What you doing here? Are you part of the shop front?
Want to get a tan on?
Oh, look at that. Stunning. We really weren't a fan of Corfu from our previous time spent here, but wow, did the western side of Corfu really change our minds. So we've just come for a little cruise in the tender to see some of these caves, and look at this. How cool is this rock formation? It is a glorious day today, and we are going to go for another walk. We went for a walk yesterday this way, and now today we're going to go that way. It's a hot day today. I think it's like 26 degrees. Sunny, nice and still at the moment, so we're going to make the most of it before we get some errands done this afternoon. It was pretty cool to see some of the spots we explored in the tender from a different perspective. We're back on the cat food runs. So we just came across 3 cats, and then there's like a little supermarket close by, so we bought some food. And now we're going back the other way from where we walked originally to find this kitten that was a little bit scared, wouldn't come right up to us, but it really wanted to, and I think it was just really hungry.
Sorry.
So got some food, so we're gonna go back and give it some food, and hopefully we can have a little pat while we're at it, because it's really cute. It looks like it's about between 2 and 3 months old, so yeah, a little bit timid, but.
This little one was starving. This is a whole like food for an adult, and he's scuffed most of it. Like seriously so hungry. He's gonna be so full.
I wonder if I can give him a pat.
Yeah, it's a bit skittish, this kitten.
It's like pulling away a little bit.
It's alright. It's okay. Hey, darling. Oh, it's okay. Come on.
After a few days hanging out in once again another stellar spot, we decided to continue our journey south.
Originally going to go tuck up in here, but the swell's rolling in that way, so we've decided to go to a place called Lacquer, and it's a beautiful anchorage and very well protected, so
yeah, it's almost 360, isn't it, really?
I'm excited. We're not going to get in till quite late, but that doesn't matter because it's beautiful sailing conditions.
We got to Paxos last night, Lacquer in Paxos. which had been here before. It was a lot different last year. Sorry, last time. It was actually this year. There was like 50 boats in this anchorage, and now there's only 4 of us. So, but yeah, we're just about to go for a walk, go check it out, because we didn't get to do that last time. We walked around the town, but we didn't walk kind of up around the hill where the lighthouse and stuff was, and it's supposed to have a nice view. And we remember there was quite a few cats here last time, so we're taking a couple of big tins of cat food, and we'll do a little cat feed run while we're at it. They're a bit nervous, but there's quite a few. Hey kitty, come on. Hello. It's alright. We have come to this little beach. So, we're on Paxos. That's the island of Corfu, all along there. It's a really big long island. And in the distance behind that is mainland Greece.
Is this Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Having some of the fish, or all of the fish that Jason caught yesterday, Benito. And we had some like fried, like almost like chicken fried mix.
Look at that.
Yum, it's good, hey? With a view.
Good morning. We are we've just left Lacca, and we're heading to probably one of our favourite anchorages around this area, on Paxos, Toomey Beach. The wind's right on our nose at the moment, so we could sail, but
It's not far, is it?
it's only an hour away from where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. We should have 24 degrees, and hopefully catch a fish on the way. I've got 50 more minutes to catch a fish.
Oh yeah, because we need so much fish. We really need some fish, you know?
We do.
We've got none in the freezer.
We do.
Being sarcastic.
We need a mahi or something.
And it looks like he's caught something. About half an hour, 40 minutes into the sail.
Can't tell if it's big or not. Bit small, that one. Definitely not going to keep him.
Beautiful. Cannot get over this water ever. It's nice and quiet since last time we came here it was pretty packed with people, so we get to experience it both ways.
And the weather's not much different. It's probably the same temperature, really.
Yeah.
We've just gotten lucky the last couple of weeks. It's just been honestly perfect.
Yeah.
The weather.
Apparently not what it's normally like at this time of year, so we've been very lucky. Just gonna have a little paddle over to the beach and sit on the beach for a little bit, and we've spotted a little cat that's been hanging around people, so we're gonna take some food over and feed it as well. It's amazing. Can it get any nicer? Seriously. Hello? Hey darling, you a bit full now? Loves Jason.
Loves both of us, isn't it? It's just an affectionate cat.
Yeah. Oh. Like playing with you, look. What are you doing?
Never seen a cat do that.
Back to the boat. It's always really sad to leave them behind. I hate it. And he followed us down the beach. We are going for a little walk this morning. Go check out up in the hills and this beach. We'll see if we can find the cat again, feed the cat. Our last tin of cat food. We've got biscuits still, but
Oh, maybe you should give him some biscuits too.
yeah, I was thinking that. So there's some food that stays behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So said good morning to Janae's best friend.
She literally like flew out of the bushes or something as soon as we got here.
He's a little beach kitty. He's real cute.
What are you doing? What's that? Yeah, that's your food. That's your breakfast. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll make sure he gets a full belly before he leaves. I think the only people that would feed him are the boats that come here.
You get juices all over you again. This has to be one of our favourite spots in Greece, like a little slice of heaven on earth. We found another cat when we were on our walk down near the ferry terminal, and there's like no one around, and it had mites because it had like raw skin under its neck where it's been itching. So we're gonna take it back some food and do the one spot treatment on the back of its neck. Doesn't look like there's any other cats around, so hopefully that'll do the trick, and for at least a while anyway. These one spot treatments turned out to be pretty expensive as well. I think we bought 2 3-packs, one for kittens and then one for like normal sized cats, and it came to like something like $90 Australian. So about $15 each or something like that, which is pretty expensive. So unfortunately we have to be choosy with who we give them to, because there's a lot of cats around. So the ones that we can see that they've got raw skin, yeah, and are suffering quite badly, we give it to them. But the more donations we get, the more we can buy.
So we found 2 of them. Can you see how bad this one is? How much it's been itching? The other one doesn't look so bad. I can hear another cat too. There's another one here. All we've got left is dry food. Are you going to treat that one, hun?
Yeah.
You can't really treat all of them, that's the bad thing.
I know.
They probably all got it, but that one just seems really bad. Yeah?
No. It's in. It's just the liquid in the back of their neck. You put it there because they can't get there.
Right.
It just goes into their skin. Probably not going to be very comfortable when it kicks in and starts killing everything. Job well done, honey.
Yeah. Alright, we're still in beautiful Paxos, some of the bluest water I think I've ever seen. We're here for a few more hours. I'm just going to go for a spear in one of my favourite places I think I've ever been. It's about 40-50 metres off these rocks here, straight out. Probably got about 24-25 degrees, and the water temp's still quite warm. The water's about 24 degrees at the moment, which is perfect really. It doesn't get too much warmer here. So I didn't get a bonito, which we didn't want. We wanted some whitefish. So we got some whitefish.
Good job, honey.
Thanks, darling. That should feed the 2 of us pretty well.
Yeah. Poor fishy. Can't help it. I can't help but think like that. I think we might have to do a stop off here next year on the way to Italy. Just because it's so nice.
We can come back this year.
We can, yeah, but it's getting colder. Bye bye, little beach kitty. Bye bye, see you next year. It is pulling up anchor and making our way into Preveza. To get a few things from the supermarket, do some laundry, and then we will assess what to do next.
Oh, the Greek salad looks good, darling. Oh, it tastes like proper beer batter.
It's good, eh? After spending a week enjoying some mostly incredible weather at an unlikely time of year, and with still a couple of weeks up our sleeves until we had to take Escapade out of the water, we were feeling pretty ready to take on whatever the next few weeks had in store for us. We still have some new islands in the Ionian to tick off the list, but we thought we'd detour into Preveza to see some of our boating besties. How's it going, Cobber? Woo! Until next time, we just want to thank our patrons and those of you who send us one-off donations. This cheers is for you. And as we try and catch up closer to real time, you just might see a second episode this week, so keep your eyes peeled.